guys, what's up? This is Chris with Virtue Paintball. We're here at the MAO. I'm here to show you the new crown feeding system. We've got two different versions. I'm going to go into a little bit of a detail to the differences between the two, which one you want, when you'd want to use one versus the other. There's different trade-offs with it, so you pick the one that's best for your style of play and what you want to do. So this one's the standard one. If you saw our initial video, no paint will ever come out of this one. And the way it works, they both work the same. One's just this is a little bit more sturdy elastomer, or not sturdy, but more rigid. This one's softer. The durability of them is both the same. Neither one of them is they're memory resistant. They don't get brittle and break and crack. I can show you right here. Take this, roll it up, and in my hands, do this. Fold it inside out. It's still the same thing. It's still in good shape. So here, I'm going to show you the standard. It's got a hinge, a recessed hinge on the inside, and that's what makes it work so effectively. Is the balls roll in really easily, but on the way back out, they don't come out because that hinge keeps them from opening back up. The soft one, same principle, but it's a softer material, so it's a lot softer. I'm going to show you how the balls, can just the weight of the balls themselves, just roll straight through. So as you can see with the soft one, the balls just go straight through the weight of the balls. You don't have to press on it at all. With the standard one, they won't do that. You need to, the way it works is you need to hit about the corner, maybe 2 of them, 3 of them, hit that. That opens it up, and then the rest of the balls flow through in there. So if you want something that just drops straight in, no effort at all, get this one. This one keeps paint from ever coming back out. It has a little bit more of a learning curve to get feeding properly, and I'll show you how that works in just a second. First one, I've got the Ultra Soft, so I'll demo that one for you real fast. Pot of paint, dump it in, you're good. You can run, you're running, balls aren't coming out. Upside down, balls aren't coming out. It's not coming out. Lay it down. They're not dribbling around all over the table. But you hit the snake. It's a pretty good chance you're going to lose. 3, 4 balls. I'm not losing any right now, but you can lose a few. A couple will come out. You do a hard dive. Occasionally. So it's not 100%. Guaranteed never to drop any balls. I'm going to put the standard one on now. Just take that off. Put on the standard one. Take this lock ring and put that on. Screw it in place. There's just a little locking thumb screw right there. Like I said, the standard one has a little bit more of a learning curve. When you're loading, if you're up and shooting, if you're shooting like this, shooting a bunch of paint, you need to be shooting to feed the paint through the hopper because it's got the shallow basin. If you're not shooting, give it a little tip down and then you're good. So like I said, when you use this one, you want to hit a few of these points here. If you're not shooting, give it a little tip down. If you're shooting, it'll feed through perfectly. But because the halo's got this shallow basin, you need to tip it forward so the rest of the paint can flow through the hopper. So once you do that, you'll be good with this one. You just need to get the technique down and you're ready to go. I'll show you one more time. Normally you just want to give it a little tip down, and you're good to go. If you're shooting, you wouldn't need to do that because the balls will be flowing through as you're shooting. One of the neat things about this product is that you can take off the extension collar here, and you can just run low profile. So the height of it is going to be, just right there. And I'll show you how that works right now. Extension collar fits on here really tight. It's just straight flush right up against it. So what you're going to need to do is get a really skinny screwdriver if you ever want to pop this off after you put it on. And then just pry it off, but it doesn't come off very easily. No, that's not for at least. So I've gotten that off, and I just want to go low profile. You can actually run this one like that as well. It doesn't feed as well. I'll show you that in a minute, but first we'll do the Ultra Soft, and you'll see how this one works pretty good. Like Marcelo on the Ironman, Be Short, they're both running it this way. We would recommend to use this. It adds minimal height, but if you want to just be super sleek and nice and clean and have a lower profile, you can go with this. Loosen this up. So there you go. Nice and small. There's hardly any profile whatsoever on that. see, it's not like a perfect feed every time. That's where the collar helps. You can work at it. You know, if you were to drop it forward, it would feed better. So let me go again. And a quick way to get the balls out if you got it locked down, you push this in. So you push the paddles in, and then you can just shake some. If you don't want to take off the screw, you can just do that. So there you go. I'll show you one more time. So it's not as good, but then again, you've got a lot smaller height, and it's the same thing. Balls don't come out as easily on this one. What's up? Having fun? I'm doing my thing. Right, now I'm going to show you the low profile with the standard one. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this at all with this one, but if you really wanted to, you could. Get the paint out first. Thanks to Cal and the Russian Legion, by the way, I stole 2 pods of his paint. We've been playing with it all day. All the Russian Legion guys are using this. All the Ironman guys pick them up. All the Aftershock guys pick them up. We've got Rocky, a bunch of Naughty Dogs are using it. Everyone's switching over to these. They just work so well. Everyone wants to use them. Who else we got using them? Fedorov, a few Philly guys are using them. A lot of the pros, you know, they recognize right away that this just works so much better. So this is the standard one with no collar. So we'll load that just to give you a feel. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but you can. You know, you can probably make it work. So yeah, there's one there on the top. So you see, I took a little bit of effort shaking it if you're going low profile with the standard. But the plus side is, if you don't mind a little bit of effort, you know, you're never going to drop a ball. So there's a little learning curve. If you're standing, obviously, with a gun, you know, you're doing it better than sitting here in front of a camera. You're never going to lose paint. It's not budging at all. And so you've seen the video, you shake it, you can dive. You're not going to lose anything. So this is the new crown feed system. In case you're wondering why we call it the crown, flip it inside out. It's a nice little crown. You can decorate your stuff with it. There you go. What it says right there is patent pending. So we got patent stuff, no cheating. Made in the USA, good quality. We can't make this crap in China. They'd screw it up every time. So buy it. It's good. It works. You'll love it.